What about when a marketing strategy doesn't take off? I mean, have you ever had a marketing strategy fail, and how did you respond?
It happens a lot, frankly. I mean, right? I mean, it happens a lot for a lot of reasons. Sometimes you end up with an execution that just doesn't deliver against the strategy. And then, what we're trying to do at that point is figure out where the disconnect was. We have a strategy. Client knew what they were trying to achieve. They came up with something that delivered on what they were trying to achieve. And then the customer base takes a look at it and goes, what is this? And then their interpretation of what's been put in front of them is often nowhere close to what the client thought they were putting out. A good example of that would be, there was a Pepsi commercial not that long ago, where they had a celebrity get in front, and it was about unity, and it was about kind of bringing people together. And they thought, and rightfully so, that people were looking for a moment that was about coming together, less about being divisive, less about being angry, just everyone calm down, realize that we're still people, and we're going to have a Pepsi moment. And what people saw was a racially insensitive power play of one person with all the privileges of the world mingling amongst those who had nothing and somewhat rubbing it in their face. Now, both are true, right? I mean, the client was right. They wanted this message, and when they looked at it, that was the message they intended to deliver. They were right. When everyone else saw it, they interpreted it completely different.
So
they were also right. They missed the mark. And the problem is that when you've got the customer base and the corporate group and they disagree, the customer base is going to be right. It doesn't matter how much extra PR you put in front of it to explain it. The customer base is going to be right, because however they react is how they react. And they're not going to read your apology note. That's for the stock traders, right? They just saw it, they reacted, that's it. Time to fix it and move on.
Well, that is a rather
things happen all the time.
That is a rather famous example. I remember that commercial.